It's a beautiful sunny day and I'm going to make some shortcrust pastry, also called as pie pastry. Very simple, easy to make. 150 grams of cold butter diced into small cubes. Double the amount of flour, that's 300 grams. Half teaspoon of salt. Gently rub the butter into the flour with your fingertips. Continue till you get a breadcrumb consistency. This is what you're looking for. Add 80 ml of water or a large egg to just bring it all together. Don't work the dough too much. Don't knead it because you want the texture to be short and crumbly and buttery. Press it down just to bring it together to make a nice smooth dough. Our dough is ready and we will wrap it in a cling film or a butter paper and chill it down for at least a couple of hours. The dough is nicely chilled and now we will roll it out to the shape of the tin that we want to put it in. Roll it out larger than the tin diameter. We will need a few centimeters of overlay. If the pastry cracks while rolling, just press it back together and it should be okay. This tin is 10-inch diameter and you get around 8 generous portions out of it. Tuck in the pastry in all corners well and make sure that you have some overlay. As the pastry bakes, it will shrink, so the overlay kind of compensates for the shrinkage. Baking sheet goes in and then we're going to fill it with baking beans. This is called blind baking. This will keep the pastry flat while it's baking and avoid large bubbles. Bake it for 20 minutes in a preheated oven at 160 degrees centigrade. I've baked it for 20 minutes and now I'm going to take off the beans and further bake it for 5 minutes. After 5 more minutes of baking, the pastry is ready. It's light golden brown, there's no wet spots and there's just a slight bubble which will subside eventually. Cooled, ready to use. Lovely buttery golden pastry.